The weather was horrendous. It's all right though, you know. I think it should be good. I'm gonna need to get something. There's a mountain of snow over there. At 11:30, the plant will probably shut down. They're gonna have to wait. You know, we're gonna have a whopper tomorrow. Oh yeah. All right, so today is Thursday, January 18th. I am in Horseheads, New York. I'm here at the Wally World. Just went in and did a little shopping. I haven't really made much video over the last week. I went out to Missouri and the weather was horrendous. I went from last Friday, it went from torrential rain and 50 degrees, and then I headed out towards Kansas, and by that night it was I don't know. It went into the minus numbers with like a 35 below zero wind chill, so it was quite a change. I had some problems with the truck. My tri-pack quit, so I had to spend the whole weekend there just outside of Kansas City. I couldn't pick up till Monday, so I idled the truck from Friday all the way through, and actually until Monday afternoon, because I went over to load in DeSoto, Kansas, and I had to wait all day to get loaded. And then by the time I got loaded, snow had moved in, so I ran in snow from DeSoto, Kansas, all the way through Missouri, all the way through Illinois. I stopped in Illinois to get fuel, and I was starting to get out of the snow, but by the time I stopped for fuel and got back on the road, the snow caught up with me again. So I ran with that all the way to the other side of Indianapolis. So it was quite a trip. I didn't do any video. I was kind of not feeling it, if you know what I mean. It was terrible. Anyway, I stopped at the shop in Ohio. I was there yesterday. Got the tri-pack fixed up. Needed a new water pump. The water pump blew. The alternator belt broke. And the glow plugs that help it start when it's really cold outside, everything failed at once for that really cold weekend. So I got the truck PM'd, oil change, filters, all that stuff. Steer tire, not this one, the one on the other side. Wheel seal was starting to leak, so I got a new seal put in there. What else? Oh, my one of my brakes. Actually, this one right here, the maxi chamber. I don't know if you can see, it's dark under there, but that maxi chamber right there, which is the parking brake, the spring inside was broke, so I had to get a new maxi chamber. And yeah, so things have been going lovely lately. But we're going to keep it all together, and right now we're on our way. We picked up in DeSoto, Kansas, and we're on our way up to St. Albans, Vermont. We'll be delivering there tonight, and then we're getting right back on our regular run. It looks like if I got the hours to do, it looks like I got 5 Waterbury loads in a row, and nice. I hope that works out, because I could use the money. I could really use the money. Things are getting tight. All these repair bills and not a lot of work. It's bad weather. We had the holidays, which are really slow. I was sick for about 2 weeks. So yeah, it was horrible. Anyway, we're gonna get back on track. We're gonna make this all work out, and we should be good. All right, guys, we're getting ready to roll on out of here. Our break is over. I'm gonna have a quick sandwich that I bought here at Walmart before we go. It's a meatball and cheese microwave sandwich. Let's see, I get this back here. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Let's see what it's all about. Yeah, it looks pretty good, actually. Does it taste good? I don't know yet. Don't know yet. It looks all right, though, you know? I think it should be good. Alright guys, so we arrived here at St. Albans, and I'm putting my trailer right in the dock here. Had to do a double drop. I already had to pull the empty out of this dock here, and then grab this one again. Oh shoot, I don't know if I can get this seal. I'm gonna need to get something. It's just a plastic seal, but I need something to pry it because they got it really tight up against the hasp. I got a screwdriver or something I can use. Whew. Let's see. Screwdriver. That'll work. This will work. Yeah, so it's just after 10. About 24 degrees, I think, something like that. There you go, see that? It's just a tiny little seal, but I don't know if you can see that. But it was cinched all the way up, so I couldn't get my finger in there. Oh yeah, there's the packing list. Usually our paperwork has that packing list that's up there. It usually has it with the paperwork, but this paperwork. So this one has it right on the pallets for some reason. So I asked the guy, did some investigating. This is different than what I usually bring from over in Fulton. This stuff out of Kansas is the tiny little cups for ice cream. The ones they make in New York and send up here are pints. These are, I don't even know what size they are. They're small. Half pint? I think it might even be less than that. It's a tiny little ice cream cup that have become popular. So anyway, we're gonna back this in, drop it, and then our empty is right over here behind me. All right, we finally got it in the dock here. After a couple tries. It's hard to get it in there straight when the lines are hard to see in the snow, you know. I think we did it. Let's see. Oh yeah, nice and straight. Cool. Yeah, so it's cold out, but not that cold. It's 26. Actually, it feels pretty good after that cold weather I had out there in Kansas. This is nothing. We just got to scooch over a couple trailers. And I dropped my empty right over here next to the dock. Hey, that packing list is in the back of the trailer. That packing list was in the back of the trailer. Okay. It's stuck to the last pallet there.
All right, thank you.
Yep. Yeah, we were wondering where the packing list was, and it's pretty much normal for packing list to be in the trailer attached to like the last pallet, but for some reason all the other loads we do out of New York up to Vermont the packing list they give you with the paperwork. So this load here that came out of Kansas, they actually put it on the last pallet. Well, that's cool. All right, we're just hooking up to our trailer. Boom. All right, let's get this thing hooked. We're gonna throw our lights on test mode. We'll do a quick pre-trip on it and we'll be rolling. Come on, get on it. Ah, yay. It's a bad thing, this tri-pack being right over here. I have to lean over all this dirty stuff. And my jacket always gets dirty. Now this is fighting me right here for some reason. There we go. I don't want to go in either. Now, those are tight. We'll give it a little love tap here. Man, I don't want to go in. Wow, that really doesn't want to go in there. Are you kidding me? What the heck is holding this? There we go. Wowzers. Okay, that looks good. Oy. Yeah, so I guess next week is supposed to warm up again, kind of into the 40s for the last part of next week. That'd be good. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just leave these tandems here. We're empty anyway, so don't really matter. Okay. And the back lights look good. We got brake lights in the middle. And turn signals, top and bottom. License plate light, good to go. I already checked inside the trailer. I'll have to clean it. I'm gonna clean it tomorrow. Clean it tomorrow. I usually like to get things done right away, but yeah, we'll just clean it tomorrow. I think I'm gonna have extra time tomorrow. All right, everything looks good. $673,032. All right, let's show you what I'm gonna eat for dinner. My mechanic gave me this. He brought it in yesterday when he was working on my truck. Two of them, actually. Twice baked potatoes with cheese. It's got sour cream, butter in it, bacon, and sausage. Believe me, man, I've had one already. It is so good. So that is what I'm having for dinner tonight. And then we'll be headed on out of here and back to Fulton, back on my regular Waterbury run. Friday, January 19th. I'm here in Watertown. And it's about 15 degrees out, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Made it back down here after my delivery last night. Getting ready to hit the road and head back on up to Waterbury. Well, gotta go down to Fulton first and pick up my trailer. But a lot of snow here. Wow, lots and lots of snow here. The snow ended yesterday sometime. It was all lake effect. You can see there's a mountain of snow over there. Yeah, they use that big Caterpillar front loader to clear the lot here. I don't know, I came in here at about 2:15 this morning and it was pretty crowded, but I actually found a spot. Somebody must have just pulled out of it, so I was lucky. But I think there's a storm going on right now, but it's further south, so I might get into a little bit of it when I go down to pick up my trailer. And then I think there's supposed to be maybe an inch of snow here over the next 24 hours, so that's not going to be bad. Anyway, I got 3 loads to take up to Waterbury before I run out of hours, so I thought maybe I could do 4, but I'm not going to have the hours to do 4 in a row. So I got to call the agent here in a minute and see if what she wants to do. I think they've had 3 loads go into Waterbury while I've been coming back from Kansas. So they're already getting tight on space for paper up there. So what we call paper, the cups, the ice cream cups. So they may try to push stuff out. That's their usual routine. So we'll have to wait and see. And actually, if they wanted to push loads out, now would be the best time, because I'm 12 hours into a break here. 12 hours I could use towards a 34-hour break. Yeah, I should probably call the agent before it gets too late and figure out just what's going on. But yeah, we're going to get rolling here soon. As you can see, it's a winter wonderland here in Watertown. That's normal for this place. Good afternoon, guys. It is Saturday, the 20th of January. Just coming off a 10-hour break here at the TA truck stop in Fultonville. I got an empty trailer and I'm headed to Fulton to pick up next load. So when's the last time I did any video? I think I was delivering St. Albans, right? I think so. Oh no, I was over at the Loves yesterday. That's right. So I went down, picked up my trailer, went up to Waterbury, delivered early this morning, and now I'm back down here. Got my break done, and I'm going to head out and do another one. So I got at least 2 more Waterburys to do. So I'll go grab one now, take it right up, deliver. Then I'll be coming back down, taking a break, grabbing another one, going back up, and then I'm probably going to have to do a reset on my hours. But we shall see how that goes. Anyway, I'm getting ready to roll here. Just going to dump my garbage here in the convenient can they have right here at the fuel island, and we can get going. Yeah, we're gonna stop back here. We'll be back here in about 4.5 hours and fill up. I'm not gonna fill up now. I'm gonna wait and get it on the way back. That's why I've got the most fuel possible for when I shut down again. Been cold. It's only about 14 degrees right now, which is it's cold, but not as cold as it has been. Last night it was about 0 degrees up in Vermont. There's been some snow showers and stuff around, but no big storm or anything. Pretty quiet here at the truck stop today. Really empty, I would say. Parking lot's 3/4 empty. I'm gonna try to make it back down here, do a complete round trip out of here, but I don't know if that's gonna work. I'd like to be able to do that for the next 2 nights, but this way I end up doing my 34-hour reset right here. That'd be great. All right, guys, we're getting on the road. And we'll talk to you a little later. Okay. We're at Fulton picking up the trailer, and I've already dropped my empty. And I'm hooked up to this loaded one, but it's not going to Waterbury. We're going to St. Albans. So apparently something happened. This load got missed. They need it up there. At 11:30, the plant will probably shut down. And they're gonna have to wait because I'm not gonna get there by 11. Well, not the whole plant, but the one line that's running whatever flavor ice cream that these cups are in here is gonna have to take a break till I get there. I'm thinking I'm gonna get there about 12:30. I've got to stop for fuel, so it's 6:30 now. It's about a 5.5 hour run, but we got snow, so the snow could also cause problems. So we'll do the best we can. It's cold out. 10 degrees here. Fulton, snowing. We'll do the best we can. I gotta stop at the Loves now in Watertown instead of going back over the thruway to TA. And the price is pretty similar, within a couple of pennies, so we'll be all right. We got to get ourselves going and get on up there, so we're not going to have any delay here. Yeah, so sometimes this stuff happens, not much you can do about it. Apparently somebody broke down the other day. Somebody came and got their load, took it up to St. Albans, and somehow this load got forgot about. I think this was a load that the guy that took the other load up from the breakdown wouldn't save that load. Somehow they forgot about this load. So I got a call. I was about an hour out of here, and says, "Where are you?" And I said, "I'll be in Fulton in an hour." "Well, I need you to go to St. Albans." I said, "I can do that." So that's what we're doing. Anyway, we're gonna get rolling here. Time is of the essence, and we'll get this thing up there for him. Got us a fountain drink and some of those tornadoes, I think they call them, right? Rolled up food. I'll show them to you when we get in the truck. All right, so yeah, I got me a couple of these. One is pepperoni and cheese. Pepperoni and cheese. The other one's steak and cheese. All right, I got to get going. I got to get up there so they don't shut that plant down. All right, guys, we made it here to St. Albans. We've already put our loaded trailer in the door. We did have to pull out an empty trailer from the door. The yard guy didn't feel like coming out and doing it. Anyway, we got to get our trailer hooked up and get on out of here. And everything is wet and very, very cold. With all the salt, there's a lot of water. But it's about 11 degrees here. Yeah, it was kind of a snowy ride up here, a lot of the way. Man, it's cold out. That wind is blowing it. It just feels damp. And, whew, probably should grab my hammer. Grab my hammer. It's just really, really crappy out, guys. I don't like this kind of weather. Don't like this kind of weather. Let's see. Our tandems are they're locked in. Put that down where it belongs. Whew. Everything's got snow, ice, salt all over everything. Everything seems to be working right. Let's just check them brake lights. That's good. We got a trailer light. This trailer's fairly clean. We will hit this trailer tomorrow. I ain't doing it now. My hands are really cold. I've got these waterproof gloves on, Milwaukee, but they're not really waterproof. They got rubber on the bottom, but it's starting to soak through, so hands are getting pretty cold. I'm done outside. I'm done outside for the rest of the night. Yeah, so the guy told me that they did slow down the line that was running the paper cups they needed that I brought in. Just had a couple hours of run time left on it before they would have ran out. So we did good. We got it up here right at 12:30. That was my estimate to the broker or the agent that I'd be here at 12:30. 12:30. I got here at 12:30. So we get another gold star, right? Yeah, that kind of stuff is quickly, I wouldn't say quickly forgotten, but I have a long-term relationship with this agent, so she remembers, she takes care of me. But with a big company, you do stuff like this, and they ain't gonna remember. They're not gonna remember your efforts. Wow, it's just cold, man. It's just cold. Anyway, we're gonna get our hands warmed up. I think I got something in the refrigerator to eat, and then I'll be on my way. We got 3.5 hours I can run. Can't quite make it back to the Loves at Watertown, which I wanted to go there, but I guess we'll make it to Canton. It's about the last good place to stop that I have hours to get to. So go to Canton to the Burger King Plaza. So you know we're gonna have a Whopper tomorrow. Oh yeah, definitely. All right, we'll talk to you later. All right, guys, we are here in Canton. It is Sunday afternoon. 10-hour breaks just getting over. We're gonna head down and pick up a Waterbury load out of Fulton. And it is a cold one. It's about 9 degrees right now. We got a little bit of wind and it feels super, super cold. So everything looking good on the truck here. And of course, we are here at the Burger King Plaza, like I mentioned last night. Yeah, we got pretty snowy last night. We're all gooped up with a bunch of ice and slush and snow, and I see some of it's falling off only because of the salt, not because it's warm out. Wow. Let's take a look at our taillights. I'm sure they're covered. Yep, sure are. Look at those, huh? Look at those. Okay. Nothing I can do about the lights up there. They're not really covered though. Anyway, we are on our last load before we got to do a 34-hour reset. So, time to get down, pick up the load, and get up to Waterbury, Vermont. We'll be pretty much out of time. I think I'm only gonna have about 4 hours left. So just shy of being able to get home. We'll see what happens. I may just do the 34 out here on the road and start working again. As long as there's work, I'm gonna take it, that's for sure. Anyway, guys, this video is getting really long. Like I said, it's now Sunday afternoon. What's today, the 21st? I think today's the 21st of January, something like that. But yeah, things seem to be turning around, so we'll see how it goes. Anyway, appreciate you guys riding along with me all the way to this point, and take care, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.